Now, with needing something to do, it's a blooming cold day, and I was looking round what to do. Well, I've got that. Look, got a blow lamp, right? And at Christmas, my friend kindly gave me a nice Christmas present, which was a bottle of really good whiskey. And I was about to chuck it away, and I thought, oh, wonder if we can make something with it. Don't matter what happens, does it? And also remember, now to cut a bottle, there's lots of ways of doing it. You know, I didn't know this. I've had a refresher course just now. You can wrap some string around, set fire to it and drop it in cold water. You can score it and hold it over a candle and put ice on. But you know, as I say, it's a cold day. I won't be doing too in warm, not cold. And you can also cut them with these diamond discs, which I've got, haven't I? You see, so I'm going to have a go with that first, I think. Probably end up with glass all over, but we can sweep it up or something, can't we, in here? So, and then, as I say, it doesn't matter what happens to this, because it's, you know, I can throw it away. I can just go down the bin. Then, in fact, the lorry's here now, so I can go down and chuck it in the bin, can't I? So if I chuck it in the bin afterwards, it's irrelevant, you know. But I thought, if I cut that off about there, and then heat it up on the blow lamp and bend it out like petals, you know, it's never going to be the tidiest work, is it? But that's what I thought it would give us something to do this afternoon, and probably give you a bit of free entertainment. What I'm going to do then, I'm just going to put some tape round there and set this up somehow and go round with the Dremel. It's going to take quite a while, so I'll just show you starting it and see. I mean, if it cracked off that, it doesn't matter. You know, it really doesn't matter. But some of these bottles are quite nice. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a lovely base on it, hasn't it? And some writing on it, and you know, just seems a shame to chuck them away. So let's make a start. Well, I've taped a line round there. It's not dead straight, but it doesn't matter for this job. So, see if this will work. I haven't done this before, by the way, but it should do. I think I'll hold my breath while I'm grinding. Well, that appears to be working slightly. That's amazing, isn't it? Can you see that? So I've started scoring it, so I'll carry on round and then we'll show you a little bit more. Well, that's actually worked quite well. Not the fastest way of doing it, but we've got it cut off, and obviously I can sand it, but like I said, you know, we'll probably ruin it now, I don't know, but I got, can you see how far I went through? Went round 2 or 3 times and it cracked off at the join, which is what it does obviously. So yeah, that bit of the operation's worked alright, hasn't it? And bonus, look, I've got a funnel. How about that? The only thing I haven't got is I've got some, obviously I've got some wet and dry paper and stuff like that. I can sand it up and take the sharp edges off when we're finished. But that's the boring bit, isn't it? So shall we get on to the interesting bit? Right, what I want to do, try and do, like I said, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work, I can chuck it in the bin. I was going to do that anyway. See if my blow lamp will heat that up. It'll probably crack it, I don't know, but if I keep turning it round like that and get the edge hot and then use some pliers I can bend it out, can't I? You know, bend the edge out and get a very rough flowery pattern on the end. So it's going to take a while to get that hot enough, I think. Anyway, shall we give it a go? Right, shall we try the next step? See if it busts. What I've got to do, I think you can see that bit, I made myself a tool, look. So we'll see. I've got some pliers anyway, if it needs bending out first, and then smooth it with, I don't know. It'll probably just crack it, but let's give it a go and see, eh? Like I said, it doesn't matter in the slightest, because if it does, we just chuck it in the bin where it's going in the first place. Can't turn this on. Oh, done that tight. I don't know if this will get it hot enough yet. It might. Might take a long while. Yeah, it's cracked. So that's not going to work, but that's not a problem. Can you see? Oh dear, that's a bit hard to... There. It's got a crack in it. Now, whether that happened just now or what, we don't know. But I'm not worried in the slightest, as I said. Not in the slightest. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. Being as how I've got my lamp out, we want a piece of glass. Don't we? I'm just curious if this will get it hot enough to make it soft. We really want a glass tube or something a bit smaller, don't we? Nobody ever played about with glass tubing before at home, you know, long time ago, with an oxyacetylene tool. So I didn't know if it could get hot enough, but it is. So a small piece would work. But you can see this end will break off in a minute. I'm not going with that. Soften it. Remember, it's an excuse to get some heat in the room on a cold day. So I don't know if you can see that or not. It is bending. See? So that's what I wanted to find out, really. If I could get it hot enough with this, not really make something, because you see, what I've done already, I've successfully cut the bottle and it's still alright up to there, so I can cut round there, smooth that off, and I've still got a nice little container, haven't I? Little glass container with a heavy bottom. Even make a little tumbler, won't it? Hey? So, I think I'm going to do that. And then at the end, because I've only got these diamond Dremel bits, that's diamond all the way through. So if I cut that off again, like that, and then I can probably, using that way round, smooth it off, like that. So we'll give that a go. Well, I've successfully cut that off. So what I'm going to do now, just little play, I'll just show you one little bit. I'm going to just go around the edge like that. It's going to take quite a long while, and use that on the flat, it's diamond. See how we get on. I'm holding where I hope you can see it. Hang on. Better idea. Let me just come a bit nearer the light. I think it's a bit dark. I'm only going to show you a little bit of it, because it's going to take a long while, this is. There you are. Yeah, I think you can see a bit better now. The worst thing is, I haven't got a mask, so what I'm doing, I'm taking a breath and then breathing out through my nose, so I don't breathe the whole bottle in. Right, well, that's enough to show you. Look, it's smoothing out quite nicely. So that's going to work, it's just going to take a little while. So I'll get on and do that. Now, I was just showing you something, and the camera went off, so I'll show you again. Just in case, I don't know if it's got it or not, I can do it twice. Anyway, I've given that a wipe out. Give it a wash out, be alright. Now, it's not, as you can see, it's not totally smooth. I mean, I could spend hours and get that dead smooth, but I think you'll agree that that's not been a waste of time, because we've now got a little glass vase and put some flowers or something in, couldn't you? Well, you can even drink out of it. I mean, it is honestly dead smooth, and I've not even done it. I haven't really got any fine paper, but I'll just see if this, we should use a drop of water on it, I know, but let's just see if this does help it. And yes, it does. It does. So it just wants this doing. It doesn't take very long at all. All I've got to do now is drop it and smash it, isn't it? That's all me afternoon until it's gone. But as I said, even though we didn't do what we set out to do, we had the blow lamp on for a little while and warmed the room up, and it's bitterly cold weather at the minute. It's not freezing here, but if you look at the rest of the country, they've got a foot of snow in places. We don't get any light, thankfully, but you know, and that's all this has been about. So I think at the end of the day, it's definitely fetching a bit off, you see. I think at the end of the day, and this is cracked paper as well, by the way, we can conclude that this has been success, because we've made something, you know, that's a lot better than just chucking it away, isn't it? And I mean the top of the bottle, because that's been such a good success. I won't bore you with that, but probably tomorrow, not today. I'm going to do the same with that, and then we've got a little glass funnel, haven't we? I'm going to do exactly the same what I did with this, you know, with the Dremel tomorrow. And then we've got a little glass funnel. There you go. Right. So what we need to do is get some glass rod, isn't it? So you can see me yo-yoing about with that. I suppose that's what I've got to try and do. We'll see what happens. Right, hope you've enjoyed it anyway.